Hey everyone, welcome to Up All Night. I'm Monica. We'll be making a Valentine centerpiece in this video, so let's get into it. This project is an easy paper medallion centerpiece. We just need some scrapbook paper in patterns of your choice, and I designed and printed out some things for the centers, as well as some of the printed paper. Links will be in the description box below. Also need a dowel, some craft sticks, scissors, and some ribbon, hot glue, some styrofoam or floral foam, a container, and some paper shred or other filler of your choice. I'm also going to use some glitter and Mod Podge. I'm also using a paper scorer. You don't need one of these. You can just mark where you'll fold the paper, and then after the first few folds, it'll be easy to keep the folds even as you go along. And grab a cup of coffee. I'm scoring my paper and making my folds every ½ inch. This is a matter of preference. You can make yours at ½ inch if you want a tighter fold. I'll score the side I want to be face up at the inch mark, then flip over the paper and do the score at the ½ inch. I do this so that my first fold is at a peak. It makes it easier when it comes time to glue. Once I finish, I'll cut through right down the middle. This will be my largest medallion. I'll need 3 halves of this paper, so I score 2 full pieces. Then I just do an accordion fold at the score lines. Once all of my scoring is finished, I'll cut my paper to half the width of the size medallion I want. I'll list the sizes below. I'll start my fold so that there's a peak on my first fold. This will make it easier and tidier when gluing. Now that I have all of my paper folded and cut to size, I'll glue them together end to end. The 9-inch medallion will have 3 sections. Glue them end to end to form a circle. You'll want to make sure that the glue takes, so you'll want to press it together and hold it there for a minute or so. With the back side facing up, then just push the center down. On the back side, I'll glue some cardstock circles to the center and then hold them until they set. Then I flip it over, right side up, and add some glue to the little hole in the center for extra support. Once that's set, I glue craft sticks to the back. Again, extra support. Then I just repeat the process for all my medallions. For the smaller medallions, I'll cut the craft sticks in half. In total, you'll have 5 medallions. 1 9-inch, 1 6-inch, 2 5-inch, and 1 4-inch. Actually, that's not true. You'll have 7. Because I made 2 for the back, another 6-inch and another 5-inch, to hide all the mechanisms in the back. Set them aside while I add some glitter to my centers. Optional, but I like a little sparkle. I dip a skewer end into Mod Podge and shake all my glitter. I made these centers in Photoshop, printed on white cardstock, and cut the long one with scissors and the round ones with my circle punch. There'll be a link in the description box. I go completely around the perimeter with the glitter, and then I'll just add some glitter to the center of the telephone, and a couple of dots to the heart. So pretty. Everybody loves a little sparkle. Now I'll lay out my medallions to see how I want them. Now I'll start to glue them together. This 6-inch one will go in the middle of my 9-inch medallion. Then I glued the two 5-inch medallions to each other. Before I add the 4-inch to the 5-inch, I'm going to add another half a craft stick where the 4-inch medallion will be glued to the two 5-inch medallions. I hope you can see what I'm doing. This really just helps it lay nicer. And then I'll do the same thing with the 5-inch medallions. I'll add half craft sticks to the back where they'll be glued to the 9-inch medallion. Again, I hope you can see what I'm doing. Then I'll add some hot glue to those sticks that I just added to the 5-inch medallions and attach it to the 9-inch medallion. And now once again for support, I'm going to add a craft stick to the back of the center of the large medallion. And then I'll glue it in place. Then I'll glue the centers for the 5-inch medallions, the telephone and the heart. Then I'll add a red gem to the center of the smallest one. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that in the supplies. I painted my Dowel red. I just used some acrylic paint. I'll glue a couple of craft sticks to the dowel. This will give me a flat surface to which to attach the medallion assembly. Then I glue it to the center of the back of the assembly. I push a dowel into the center of the styrofoam to make a pilot hole for the medallions. That foam is what will hold our assembly, and I glue the foam to the bottom of the bucket. To clean up the back side, I'll glue on some paper circles to the small medallions, and I have a couple extra medallions. I'll add those to hide the mechanics on the larger medallions. I've cut a couple of pieces of ribbon 7 inches long, and I've dovetailed them. I'm going to tuck them in between the two larger medallions, one on the front and one on the back. and then I'll just glue them in place. I've placed plastic bags around the styrofoam to fill in the gap. Now I'm just going to push the medallions into place, and then we'll add our filler, and we're done. I think paper medallions are just so adorable. They're fun and festive, and best of all, easy and inexpensive to make. They can really make a statement. I make them throughout the year to pull together my decorating color palette. I hope this inspired you to make your own medallion creation. All pertinent information, as well as links to the printables, are in the description box. And if you like what you saw, please subscribe, like and share. Click the bell to get notices of new videos. Thanks for hanging with me. See you soon. Up all night with Monica.